I think it's a great time to share our physical suffering. What are you guys struggling with? Right now, my left shoulder is fucked up in a way that, how can I describe this? It goes all the way behind my shoulder, like my traps area, and then if I press on it, it hurts. Give me 1 second.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I do for you?
Hey, I have a mobile.
Right, we should have that working for you. So you pull around to the window.
Thank you.
Of course.
It hurts pretty much from the trap here, pressing all of that all the way to the back, and even all the way to my shoulder blades. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that what's causing that is my bag, because it used to not be that heavy, but lately I've been having to haul with me 2 additional items that add palpable weight. And I hate that because I'm usually not a purse person. Like, usually when you see me out and about, I got everything that I need in my pockets. But then the fashion world does not believe in providing women with pockets for some goddamn reason. The reason being, your body must look sculpted. That's one of the few times you'll ever hear me making comments about something that puts us at a disadvantage. You would think with as many choices as we have out there, like in the clothing section, that they would prioritize giving you functional pockets. Because sometimes you get pockets that are just not fucking functional. Like, they're like this big in some cases. My shoulder is bothering me, and as soon as I put on my bag, which I carry it on my left side, it goes straight for the side where I feel the pain. And if I let it go, it hurts even more. And what's weird is that usually when I carry my bag, I support it. I will stick one hand right underneath it. Because being in high school, having my backpack trained me to not carry the weight of my bag with my textbooks completely on my back. So I learned to slide one hand or both behind my back to hold the bottom of the bag, and then take my safety into my own hands. But also, I think that at work sometimes I may carry things on my pockets that are heavy for long periods of time, and I don't catch it weighing down on me until the pain settles in. Based on your occupation, what would you say is the pain that you experience the most? For me, sometimes if I'm standing without a fatigue mat, which I avoid like the plague, I'll start having lower back pain, like in my tailbone area. So I mitigate that shit as quick as possible. I don't play. And then another thing that's not aiding my cause with my shoulder shit is that I poked the perfect spot where it hurts the most. That I observed while I was driving is that I drive stupid. I drive like this. So like the steering wheel, I'm holding it like this, and then my arm is like that. And as you guys probably figured, the interior of this car is not the most merciful of materials. It's freaking hard plastic, and it's like so hard, and I rest my arm on it so hard that I can feel that shit on my elbow too. And I wish that maybe they have this and I just have not looked, but I wish I could line this with some kind of fuzzy material like this right here. This is what I put on my glove box, because as you can see, this shit is hard. Yeah, while I was driving, my shoulder was positioning itself in a way where it would kind of like push forward a little bit, and that, it was hurting. But at the same time, I don't know how else to drive as comfortable as that position, And I wasn't always like that. I started driving like that about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And it's just that I discovered that it makes me more comfortable. I think that what I mean by it makes me more comfortable is it helps me remain anchored to my seat as opposed to like gradually sliding and melting into my seat. Because sometimes I was catching myself having to push myself up again. Whereas if I do that, I guess the elbow serves as the anchor. I thought I would create this topic because I know that some of us, or all of us, or most of us are suffering with something physical out there. Share with me whatever you want. Anything goes. Anything that you're comfortable and willing to share, I want to hear it. Other kinds of pain that I have, I don't immediately feel them, but my shoulder is the one that I feel the most. In the future, when something else hurts to the point that I can feel it, even when I'm resting and relaxed, I'll create a new topic and then share with you guys. But yep, ow, ow, ow. All I want to do is mess with it. Now I don't want to move, but I'm gonna have to. I know the perfect song for this. Ow. Ow. This is how I am all day, you guys. At work, I'm known as kind of the musician. I can't dance to save my life, but I will break out a song out of pretty much everything. Everything reminds me of a song that I know. I'll be the one to reference it. And if I have been properly warming up my voice and practicing for a while, I'm pretty good about imitating sounds. That's the thing I'm known for. Sometimes I'll stand behind people and imitate somebody else's voice and the accent as perfect as I can. And then people have called me the name of the person I'm imitating while their back is turned, only to find me instead. Maybe I'll share with you guys a video in which I go over those stories. See, here I go. I'm about to step out of my car and I instantly put this on and pushed up a little bit and I felt it.